Hello guys, it is Silent9 and today the video on all of the best working glitches in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies. This video is going to be filled with tons of glitches including God modes, pile-ups, and many more things. There's going to be solo glitches in this and co-op, so make sure you watch until the end to see all of the best working glitches that will help you guys out with getting crystals, XP, camos, and all that good stuff in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Definitely watch until the very end because you don't want to miss out on any of these insanely good glitches. Now that is going to be about it for that, and let's get right into all of the best working glitches in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies after all patches. So glitch 1 is you want to get stamina up. Stamina up will make this even easier, but you do not need it. Now it is best to do this with one zombie left, and that's because they're going to first throw meat at you, then when you get in the glitch they're going to stop. So do this in the end of a wave. Do not do it with tons and tons of zombies chasing you. But now you guys need to come all the way over to this building right here and go in it. Then go up this ramp. Then mantle on this right here. You guys want to slowly edge out like you see me. And you guys want to get to this point right here. You guys want to line up where you see me line up. So line up right here. Then you want to do a simple run and jump just like so, and you want to land exactly where I land. Now you want to continue to pull forward for a few seconds, then let go. Now when you let go, if you do end up starting to slide back, just continue to hold forward for a little bit longer, and that should stick you right where I am, and you should be able to let go of moving forward. But once your feet are floating, and once you are not moving, and you are completely still, then you guys can't look around. Now when you are in this spot, and you're in the correct spot, definitely do not move around, just look around, because if you move around then you will fall out, so keep that in mind. Now like I said, when you first get into that first ledge before you jump to here, they're going to throw meat at you, but once you are in the spot they're going to stop throwing meat at you, so keep that in mind. So do this at the end of a wave. You will not be able to collect any power-ups, but this glitch is easy to get in, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. What you guys want to do is simply go at the end of a wave, you can drop down, head over to his ammo crate and pick up ammo. That's exactly what you want to do. Make sure it's the end of a wave so you guys can jump right back up in this glitch. But when you are in this glitch, nothing can kill you like I said. That means the Mangler cannot kill you. He will be doing his long range attack, but he will do that once or twice. But that's it, and that will not be enough to kill you. No mimics, zombies, or dogs will be able to attack you whatsoever, and you're perfectly fine from that. First step is you do need 2 controllers and you do need 2 accounts. That's very important. You need them both to have an Activision ID account, and you need to make sure you have both accounts added on each other's accounts. That's very important. If you do not have each other added, then this will not work. So add each other with the Activision ID. Now, the next thing you need to do after you have all of that done is make sure that the account that has Xbox or PlayStation Live is the primary account. And the way you do that in PlayStation is by going to settings, account management, then go to activate as the primary. Make sure you guys do that and activate it as the primary so you can have all the other accounts, have your games, and have online. That's very important. The next step is to go into the game and simply have that second controller connect to your game. So go right ahead and log in and connect that second controller. At this point, I recommend you guys to put this attachment on your gun. This will make it so you get more salvage and you can get this done earlier. So go right ahead, have this on your gun. If you guys can't do it, then just load up without it. It doesn't matter, you don't need it, just makes it easier when you do have it. You want to start the game on whichever map you want to start it on, doesn't matter which one. When you do load up into the game, you want the main player, which is the player on top, to get the salvage. So let him get 1000 salvage, and it's common salvage that you do need for this. Now if you do see a stun grenade or anything like that on the ground, pick that up as well. You guys should be able to see one before you get 1000 salvage, so pick that up. And you know, if it's a decoy, pick it up. Anything like that, just pick it up. But just simply get zombie kills until you get 1000 salvage, and that's, like I said, common salvage. Score ahead, do that, and that should lead you to around 6 to 7, and you guys should have enough for that monkey bomb. Now once you have enough, you want to go over to that crafting bench, then get the monkey bomb, then switch it with a stun or something like that that is in the same slot as the monkey bomb. So do that. That's why I said earlier to pick up a stun or decoy or something like that before you get a 1000 salvage, because this will make it even better because you won't have to spend salvage on anything else. But when you guys switch it out and when you have that monkey bomb on the ground, you then want to have your second controller head all the way over to that monkey bomb and pick it up. you want to go over to a wall. So at this point, you want that second account with that monkey bomb and that first account just without that monkey bomb and the one that is the host. So keep that in mind. But after you have all of that done, then you want to have that second controller take out the monkey and get ready to throw it against the wall like you see I'm doing. Now you want to have that main account get ready to pause the game. Then that second account needs to throw that monkey, and when that monkey is in the air, the main account needs to pause the game. Make sure you pause it in the air, that's very important. At this point, if you're on Xbox, it is a little bit different. What you should just be able to do is leave with that second controller, and that should work. I do not have an Xbox, so I couldn't test it myself, but I heard that from other people. So if you do have an Xbox, just try that, and that should work for you. But if it doesn't, maybe try what I'm going to say next, and it might work. So if you're on PlayStation, you definitely have to do this. You want to have both accounts go into social. So have that main account go into social and then that second account go into social. At this point, if you have both accounts added on each other's accounts, you need that. That's very important, and it needs to be through the Activision ID. And if you have that, then you want to have that main controller click on the main account of that main controller. That's exactly what you need to do. Then you should see an option to leave, and at this point you want to go right ahead and leave. Now when you hit that leave button, you want to wait at least 30 seconds, and that's very important. So sit there, wait 30 seconds so everything is good, because it takes a while for your second account to leave the game. So sit there, wait 30 seconds, and you'll be all good. Just wait there. Now once you're done with that 30 seconds, then you want to have your main account go right ahead and back out of the pause menu and make it so he's in the game. And if you've done it right, then the monkey bomb should be on the ground, not moving up and down, and it should be infinite. If you have done everything that's said, that is what should happen. Now your screen's going to be a bit glitched, and in order to fix that, you want to go into the settings, then go to the graphics and save area bounds, and then just mess with that, and it will fix that, and you will be fine. So that's how you guys do this solo. All zombies will go right to the monkey. I went super in depth with this, so you should have no questions. Now if you have any questions, definitely make sure to ask me down below if you do, but you shouldn't. I went through as in depth as I can. But when you're in this monkey bomb god mode, everything will go to the monkey bomb except for the special, so like the boss and the dogs won't, but all zombies will go to the monkey bomb, which is very, very good. And you guys can walk around the whole map. You're not stuck in one spot. You can go around the whole map, and no matter where you go, the zombies will go to the monkey. So this is definitely a very, very good glitch, and this is how you do it solo and all that good stuff. Now I'm gonna go into how to use co-op. The co-op version is a lot easier to do. Now when you get that second player to join in, this is what you need to do. You guys need to go right ahead and try to get this attachment on your gun. Like I said earlier, just get this attachment, and with this one, it'll make it so you drop more salvage, because you need to do this at a very low round, because they made it so after round 5 you do end up not having the ability to join back. So keep that in mind. So try to do this as early as possible. So you guys want to load up into the game. Once you're in the game, you guys want to have that person that is not the host to get the monkey bomb. So have that non-host get all the kills, have him have the attachment, and he will get that monkey bomb early, and just go ahead and do that. You guys should get it around round 5 or 6. Now I got it in the footage at round 5. And what you need to do next after you get that monkey is you want to have that non-host get ready to throw that monkey against a wall like you've seen in the solo method. And you want the host to get ready to pause the game. You want that non-host to throw that monkey, and when it's in the air, you want the host to pause the game. At this point, you want that non-host to leave the game, and you want to wait on that pause screen. Then you just want your friend to join back. So keep it paused and have him join back, and try to do this as early as possible. If you do it too late, then your friend will not be able to join back. Now, when he joins back, then you can unpause the game, and if you've done everything right, then the monkey bomb should be on the ground, not moving up and down, but just completely still, and it should stay there for a limited amount of time. All zombies will go to the monkey, and like I said earlier, the only thing I won't is the bosses and the plague hounds, so keep that in mind. Once you get 2 players, you then want to load up into Firebase Z. This only works on that map. At this point, you want to make sure you can use at least one launch pad. So you need to turn on 2 reactors, and I recommend you turn on the left and then the middle one. So do that, that's the best thing to do. But once you get a launch pad available, you then want to get Tombstone. So make sure you get Tombstone. At this point, you want to get down from a zombie. Scroll up to zombie, get down, then go into your tombstone effect. You then want to have your friend go to the launch pad, and you want to train around the zombie until you see that red bar go down a little bit, and just make it so you're kind of close to fully bleeding out. That's what you want to do. You want your friend to get ready to use the launch pad, and you need to go to the launch pad once you are about to fully bleed out, and you want to time it so you fully bleed out right when you use the launch pad. So you're going to look at the bar, and when you see that red completely disappear, that is when you want to say now to your friend, and your friend then wants to activate the launch pad. If you have done it right, then you should see your friend fly in the air, and you should hear yourself start to fly, but you should instantly die. At this point, you will have known you have gotten it. That's the timing, that's what you want to do. But at this point, you want to kill the zombie. Now I recommend you kill the zombie right when you go to the launch pad, so you don't have to deal with it, and you can do the timing in peace. So kill it, then go right ahead and do the timing and do the glitch. But once you are done spawning back, if you have done the timing right, you guys want to go to a zombie, and you will see you're going to be in complete true God mode. And it's as easy as that. Now I got great news. I did figure out how you can use the cruise missile, chopper gunner, and actually teleport back and forth so you can get pack-a-punch when you're in God mode. It's very easy. Very easy. You still can't use launch pads though, so keep that in mind, but you can do everything else. So simply just have the friend that's not in God mode go over to the spawn and activate the bunny Easter egg. Look at the bunny, then your friend in God mode is going to teleport into the bunny Easter egg. Then when you teleport out, your friend is going to spawn not in spawn, but in the actual fire base, and at this point, he can then teleport to Pack-a-Punch back and forth and Pack-a-Punch's weapons. That's how you bypass it to make it so you can teleport. And like I said, when you do this, you can also use the cruise missiles and all that good stuff. It doesn't matter. It's absolutely insane. The only thing that you cannot do is use any launch pads. So do not use launch pads and you'll be perfectly fine. Now you want to start up a match on Firebase Z. This only works on Firebase Z. At this point, when you load up into the game, you guys want to go right ahead and get enough of points to get Tombstone, and then you want your friend to get his healing aura and make it so he is ready to use it. At this point, you want to get down with the Tombstone, and you want to activate the Tombstone effect. So like that Who's Who effect, that's what you guys want to activate. At this point, you guys want to look at the red that is going down and simply look at it. Just look right at it, and what you need to do next is you want your friend to get ready to activate his healing aura. Now when you are doing this part, it's all about timing. That's what it is, it's about timing. So if you don't get it, then your timing is off, it's not patched. You want to make it so right when you die, that's when he wants to use a healing aura, and that's how it works. So we're going to look at the red bar, and when we see it disappear, that is when you guys want to tell your friend to activate the healing aura. And you want to say that as soon as the red bar disappears. That's how you want to time it, and that's how I time it. Now when you are doing this, depending on your connection to the other player, so if the player is playing across the world, then you might want to do it a bit earlier, but if you're right next to each other and you're not too far away, then just do it when the red bar disappears, and you should be just fine. But that's exactly what you want to do. You want to time it perfectly, and hopefully you guys understand and get it, because I went as in depth as I can with that part. Now at this point, if you have done it right and if you've gotten the timing down, you should see your tombstone stash on the ground even though you're still alive. That is when you know you have gotten it, and that is when you know you can move on to your next step. If that doesn't happen, if you end up bleeding out and you're not there, that means you didn't do the timing right, and try again. If you end up getting revived but the tombstone stash is not there, then you didn't do the timing right, and try it again. But once you guys get that, you guys want to go right ahead and get a Mimic. You want to have that Mimic attack you once with his melee attack, and you want to back up just a little bit. You guys want to stand a good distance, and if you guys do right, then he should do his attack where he pulls you in. Now you guys want to die when he's pulling you in, and you want to make sure you have just enough of health so he kills you with just a pull and attack. If you have done it right, then you should instantly die like you see me, and at this point you want your friend to end the wave. Now when you come back, you will have the no target God mode in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. That's how you guys do it. Easy as that. Now don't leave just yet. There's a few things that you need to know before you leave, so stay watching. But when you are in this no target God mode, nothing can get you whatsoever. They're going to pile up in the various mile locations around the map. When you are in this, you guys can use anything that you want to use. That means you can use a launch pad, teleporter, and score streaks. Doesn't matter at all what you guys use. You will not get off God mode when you're in this glitch. Now when you are in this glitch, it is best to combine this with the true God mode. Definitely combine it with that, so you're going to have one person in no Target Godmode and the other person in true Godmode, and you guys can both go through rounds. It's the best thing to do, and that's what I recommend you to do. So that's it for this video. That's all the best working glitches in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Now, this isn't every single working glitch in the game. This is just a compilation of all the best and all the ones that you need to know, and the ones that I use the most. I use these the most out of every single other glitch, and these are the best, and they can help you get everything that you need to get. So that's why I chose these. But anyways, that's it for that, and I'm not be doing a trick question in this video because I personally usually don't do them for this videos normally because they're so long. I usually only do them for like shorter videos. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for your support, but hopefully you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe to be part of a ninja team today, because in order to be a ninja, you have to be silent. I'm called Silent9. But that's it. Peace. See you in my next video. Have a great day. You guys are awesome. See you later. Peace.